I guess it's time for part two of the to bloom, right?
What have you done? White Lily Cookie! What is this?
Cookie kind suffering. All of it. To put an end to your evil.
You dare? You think you can stop me? I will crush all that stands in my way. Everything! I will crush it all to dust! What? Ah! Just crumble already! What is happening? Get away from me!
A being of destiny, formed by countless souls of fallen cookies. Their spirits gathered as one in the deepest crevices of space and time, victims of their creator's torment. This being is born of resentment for the witches. It will not stop nor vanish until you, a witch, perish.
Impossible! I have ascended beyond the limits of a mere cookie. You cannot stop me. I will tear you to shreds. Ah!
No, Dark Enchantress. We end here. In the name of the noble guardian, protector of this world, I call upon the ancient power of nature, passed down through eons. By the deep-rooted will of ever-blooming life, I shackle this spawn of darkness!
Ah! Get away from me! Away! No! This cannot be happening. I was so close. The new world was within my grasp. White Lily Cookie, you are nothing but a fragment of my soul. And you dare stand in my way? You are part of me! Did you forget? You cannot exist without me!
I know. You and I, we both know that we will sacrifice everything to achieve our goals.
Ah! I should not have left you to live. You are nothing but a reminder of my weak past self. A tiny stain on my grand design. Come now, White Lily Cookie. It is time to end this, once and for all.
No!
The two moons.
This place is Dark Enchantress Cookie's soul.
Yes, White Lily Cookie. Let us end this battle between you and me, right here.
All this time, your soul has been trapped in this chaos and suffering.
Yes, you are right. Ever since that day we fell into the witch's dough, that despair unending, I haven't been free from this torment, not for a single moment. All this time, one single truth plagued my thoughts like a disease. That our purpose is to be devoured and crumbled, to be mere playthings in the witch's hands. Creating a new world where cookies can truly be free, breaking away from the gruesome fate. That was my plan, and yours. After all, we were once one and the same. Yet now you, a part of my soul, stand against me. Despite knowing the horrifying truth, you block my path as if you've forgotten. Why?
Yes, you're right. You are me, and I am you. I won't deny the truth and the despair we both felt. However, because of your twisted ambition rooted in that very despair, far too many lives were lost. Even though our hearts yearned for true freedom for Cookie Kind, our methods were wrong.
Wrong? You say wrong? Then perhaps the cookie-eating humans are right. Weak. So painfully weak. The sight of my own weakness sickens me.
No! You are the weak one, not I! You claim to fight for freedom, to shatter the very foundations of our being. And yet, your plan demands the sacrifice of countless lives. You knew well enough that it wasn't right. But you couldn't give up on your plan. So simple, so effective, but terribly twisted and wrong. You chose a single path that only served you, and willingly cast aside all other possibilities. Possibilities that could be created by working together. The questions that could have brought far better answers than you alone could ever imagine. You lacked the courage to face those questions. You felt despair in a world beyond your control. You were afraid. You were weak. That's why your solution was to force your dark vision upon this world. Even if it meant sacrificing the lives of every other cookie in existence.
Silence! You, a mere reflection of that disgusting weakness. How dare you!
I see it now, clear as day. The unlimited potential of countless voices united is far greater than the twisted freedom of one. Here you are, standing alone, while I have Cookie Kind's hopes by my side. You will never, no, can never defeat me.
Ha 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 ha! Is that so? Then let's see whose conviction remains standing after our battle. I lost? How could this be?
Dark and changes, Cookie. This is where your evil ends.
No, 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 impossible. My dreams, the freedom I longed for.
Even if your journey ends here, the freedom you dreamed of will live on. Cookie Kind will live on, with us in the past. And someday, they will find a better path to true freedom.
True freedom. But even if they succeed, even if this dream bears fruit, we will never live to see that world, as we will cease to exist here. And you accept it? Have you forgotten the hopelessness we felt at the banquet of the witches? The horror of being trapped in the dough? To vanish clutching that despair without a chance to touch this true freedom. Is that not the cruelest fate of all?
I long to see it too. A world of freedom, where all truths come to light. But that doesn't give us the right to treat Cookie lives as means to any of our goals. I believe that ending our journey here will become the foundation of Cookie Kind's freedom. We've committed far too many sins and mistakes. I will accept my fate, and I will erase you from existence. This is our atonement rot.
No! My body is crumbling. Just like that day when I lost myself inside that dough. What could have gone wrong? Where did I make a mistake? The freedom I yearned for so desperately. In the end, I never even reached its edges. What was it that I missed?
The witch has vanished.
So, everything will be alright now?
We did it! We stopped Dark Enchantress!
Does this mean Cookie Kind is finally safe?
I suppose it is. I can't believe it. We really won.
At last, our atonement is complete. Spirits who suffered at the hands of the witches. The time has come for you to find freedom and return to nature. And now, it is my turn to break free.
White Lily Cookie! White Lily Cookie? Something's wrong! She's crumbling away! White Lily Cookie, no! I must get to her!
My dear friends, everyone, I leave to you the freedom I yearned for and the future of this world. I return to the embrace of nature seeking forgiveness for my sins. I once used to be consumed by curiosity about the meaning of life and the fear of its futility. For a chance to learn the truth, I cast everything aside. I wandered the world in search of answers. In those travels, my freedom lost its light and fell into silence, leaving my heart filled with rage towards the lying gods and resentment towards our fates. Thus began my quest for greater power. I vowed to let go of all attachments to achieve it. Consumed by an endless thirst for something beyond my reach, my life was filled with anguish and visions of doom. But fate granted me another chance. Once again, I opened my eyes in an ancient forest. When I was shackled by despair and guilt, a cookie approached me. Looking at that cookie, I wondered how a fragile being, created from divine whim, could be so carefree in this world full of pain and uncertainty. But this cookie smiled and told me this. A tasty jelly could brighten his day, and running with friends would fill his heart with hope for tomorrow. He believed that our choices shape the world we live in. More and more cookies gathered around this cookie, drawn to his radiant glow of freedom. Together, they illuminated the path to liberation for countless others. Even my dear friends who lost their light in endless despair found the courage to shine again and move forward. Indeed, this world is built upon endless possibilities and choices. Abundant yet chaotic, beautiful yet meaningless. There are times of peace, there are times of fear. Small yet mighty, all those cookies embrace themselves and their choices as they are, cherishing their beliefs, supporting one another. As I watched them, I felt like the answer I'd been desperately searching for all my life had started to take shape. I couldn't find this answer in the gods that I sought, having abandoned everything else. But I found it in those cookies, and sensed true freedom at last. Because of them, I felt the light of freedom shine within me once again. And I promised myself to never lose this precious light again. Those countless lights of different hues shining in your hearts. Those dazzling lights that truly make our world beautiful. I wanted to protect them with all my heart. My friends, what does freedom mean to you? By meeting you, my light was restored. And I hope that each one of you finds a light of their own